Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel today. If you enjoyed this review, please drop a like and please subscribe down below. I appreciate all the support from everybody. And as we can see, we have a black Jumpman box with the gold Jumpman in the middle. And this is an Air Jordan 1 Low SE in the men's size 12. White metallic gold is the colorway, and the price was $110 US. And this pair released, I believe, on May 27th, 2021. I will make sure that date's correct. And for $110 US. And we have a little bit of stuff in the background, which actually has to do with the sneaker. So we will get into them right now. And this is what we are looking at today. So this is pretty interesting. One thing does throw me off about it, but we will talk about that. As you can see, what is it inspired by? We have playing cards, poker chips, and a sneaker that is inspired by spades. You'll see that too in the detail. I did want to mention the design on here is particularly a Regal Design. It's a little bit different than a typical playing card, as you can see on the mid paneling there. I will actually grab one of the cards out real quick. And as you can see on your normal bicycle playing cards, this would be the background on the card, and it is different than the sneaker. That's because this is a Regal. I will throw a photo up of those cards. So overall, we have white, red, black, metallic gold mixed in here, kind of give you an aspect of the poker chips, the gambling, it's kind of an interesting look. There is an up close shot. This paneling here and over here is a kind of leather, but it's pretty stiff. You can actually feel the texture layout here of the design, which actually feels nice. I like these. I think they're underrated, honestly. They're really different for a Jordan 1 Low. There is a look up close at that mid paneling, your gold swoosh coming around in a painted gold on the leather. This probably will crack over time, but it's probably going to take a lot of wear for it to do that. You do have a Q on one shoe for the queen, and we have a white perforated leather toe box, and your medial side has the same exact details. If we show you the midsole and the white stitching going across, we also have a red outsole. Flipping around to the heel, you have the Air Jordan Wings logo stitched in red. There is some of the design in gold that highlights onto the back and gets cut off by that white leather tab. White lining that is made of a cloth material. You have a red insole with a white Jumpman. Your tongue is a backpack canvas white going up to a red tag, and there is your spade with the Jordan logo in it. Now, what's interesting to me is the one problem I had that I mentioned in the video with these is spades are black, not red. That would be hearts and diamonds. So that was the only thing that threw me off, because they called them spades and they're predominantly red and white as opposed to what would be black and white. So, and on this one, you have the K for the king. I did not see a J anywhere for a jack, so I'm assuming it's just queen and king. Same details go around all the shoes. I believe where the patterns are a little different because of the way they're cut. So if you look at the mid paneling here and you look at the mid paneling there, they do have the same design, but obviously it's cut different because each fabric isn't going to be cut in the exactly same spot. So I thought that's kind of cool too. It's hard to notice, but it makes it a little bit different. And there's a look at the toe box on the other shoe, medial side, heel. So overall, I'm kind of curious what you guys think about these. I know we saw recently in the documentaries that they did on Netflix for The Last Dance, we saw Jordan had a gambling problem, quote unquote, but once again, I don't think that's necessarily true. A gambling problem is somebody who can't control it and who loses more than what they are accommodated to spending, and it puts them into, life situations that they don't want to be in. Jordan didn't end up in that. He did make some big bets, but he also made a lot of money, and I'm pretty sure he could afford those bets. So other than that, I think that's where they got this from, was Jordan's betting on the golf course, a little bit of gambling. He did like to play cards. So when you put this together, I think it's something different, something unique, something where they're touching on a little bit of Jordan's personality that may be on a little bit darker side of the documentary that we watched. But overall, I think it's a unique shoe to add for a collection. If you like Jordan 1 Lows, I would definitely recommend picking them up since they're not going too much over retail right now. I can see the prices going up over time on this pair, once again, because of the uniqueness about it and kind of the backstory with Jordan and gambling. But other than that, Let me know what you guys think of these down below in the comments. I'll try to answer back to everybody, get some conversation going. I appreciate all the support from everybody, and everybody sticking around watching the video. I hope you guys stick around because I do have more content coming shortly, and I hope everybody has a great day. All right?